to AngularJS. For those of you who are not familiar with what AngularJS is, it's a JavaScript framework. For those of you who are not familiar with JavaScript frameworks, these are products that started existing a few years before with the advent of what are called single-page applications. Traditionally, what used to be websites have now largely morphed into single-page applications, which really means that you are using a web page, but the user experience you are getting is similar to that of a desktop application. And to easily write single-page applications, we have been given by a lot of open source developers in certain companies what we call JavaScript frameworks, and AngularJS is one of such frameworks created by Google. So there are some basic requirements to this course. It's important that you know a little bit of JavaScript and jQuery, otherwise you may feel lost in this course. You don't need to be an expert in either, but just familiarity or knowledge with that is definitely recommended. This is an introductory course in AngularJS. AngularJS is a vast framework. It is extremely rich and quite complex at times. So this is a course that's going to cover some introductory aspects as well as create an application in Angular, which will be the final project. So you can take this course and you can go ahead and start programming Angular applications. That won't be a problem at all. But once you go into something extremely complex or an esoteric feature of AngularJS, you may have to take maybe an advanced course or read up a little bit more. But it will definitely get you started. So this course is ideal for JavaScript framework newbies. So if you have never used a JavaScript framework and Angular is your first framework, that's okay. For AngularJS newbies, if you're just starting out with AngularJS and maybe you have a background in some other JavaScript frameworks such as Backbone.js or Ember.js, someone looking to switch to a more automated JavaScript framework. So let's say you've been working with Backbone and you realize that Backbone is a great library, but it doesn't give you the level of automation that you want, or you want a more opinionated framework, then you could go with Angular and take this course. And this is good for new front-end developers also. If you are just starting to develop front-ends and you want to start with JavaScript frameworks right away instead of spending your time learning jQuery or another library, you can definitely take this course and start off right with JavaScript framework. It'll make your life much easier. We'll be coding using Plunkr in this course. Plunkr is a great tool and it helps you write JavaScript programs online, and you can save them online as well in a database, and it's free. So we'll be using Plunkr a lot. We'll be creating many Plunkrs per lesson, and eventually we'll make a final project for which we will program the traditional way instead of a Plunkr. Now this is not an advanced course for AngularJS. We already covered that point, and it does not focus on server-side programming. So again, we'll be focusing on front-end development using Angular